A Moment in His Presence presents Divine Encounters with Joyce, Todd, and Kim Bradley.
Hello and welcome back to A Moment in His Presence. We are coming to the end of this series with the Old and New Testament women. And today we are going to talk about Martha. But how in the world can you talk about Martha without talking about her sister Mary?
I know that's right.
Okay? Now we know Martha. Martha was so concerned about making everything just right for Jesus. She had to prepare everything, make sure that everything was done right, the cooking and the cleaning and whatever else needed to be done for Jesus' arrival.
Joyce, just like it is with
She's
us.
a busybody.
You're right.
I call her a busybody.
Just like it is with us. You know, we think we're doing something for Jesus. I mean, I'm not knocking it.
Right.
But, you know, Jesus isn't looking for us to be in church every time the door is open, be at every single program, you know, every single meeting, be in every single ministry. Sometimes we're just doing so much and we're missing the good part.
That's right, because God is really, Kim, looking for us to have that intimate relationship with Him. And we know Mary was the one that sat at the feet of Jesus. And He said she had chosen the better part, you know.
Because Martha actually had the nerve to get mad.
Yeah.
You know, she's doing her thing and she gets mad at Mary. Jesus, shouldn't she help me? Should she help me? And you know what? And that's how we are. Sometimes we get upset when people aren't doing things the way we think they should be doing it.
Or they're not spiritually at the level that we think they should be at. You know, even though Mary sat at His feet, you know, and listened to the teachings of Jesus, and Martha was like, Jesus, you know, you ought to make her get up and help me, you know. But Martha had not grown to that point where Mary was, Kim, and we as believers, we're not all at the same level at the same time. I remember when I didn't even know that all four Matthew, Mark were all gospels of the Bible. You know, we grow in grace and in the knowledge of Jesus Christ. So we can't, you know, think we're better than somebody, or their relationship with Christ is not as strong as ours because they don't do this or they don't do that. But Martha had to grow, you know.
Right.
It's going to take her a little more time
and
to
you
reach
know, the
that
other
point.
thing, Joyce, is that Mary wasn't always there. You know, she had to get to where she got to.
Right.
You know, I don't mind reading my Bible now, but you know, all of us, you know, we start off reading at 5 minutes, then maybe go to an hour. Then sometimes we might get to them, but we're not going to be all Marys.
Yes.
So don't get think that you're less than.
Right.
You know,
And
if you're not there yet.
Right. And another thing it's not to say that cooking and cleaning is not important, because there are, realistically, those are things we have to do daily. You know, if you have a family, even if you're by yourself, you're going to clean your house. But it's about priorities.
Right.
Let our priorities be first, to have that closeness with Jesus in our lives, you know, and then, yes, take care of the other things, but make Him first.
Right.
You know, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these other things in life, it'll be added to us. We'll get those things taken care of.
Exactly.
And so we just encourage you to just seek after God. Take care of everything in life, but make Him your priority. He loves you because you are the apple of His eye.